short week. You did it, baby. Congratulations, homie. You made history. 1.1 million in a short week. Screw a press conference. Press this on your conscience. D-Block. Cheers. Yeah. I ain't mad. I don't want to sound mad. I feel marvelous. D-Block. Yeah. I ain't mad. I don't want to sound mad. I feel marvelous.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you're having an amazing week and weekend. I ain't mad. I don't want to sound mad. I feel marvelous. Oh man, I want to start this video off by saying what an interesting and crazy 48 hours has it been for the Microsoft Xbox platform and the gaming community as a whole. What an interesting 48 hours has it been, most definitely. So obviously you see I'm still enjoying some Resident Evil 4, the remake, now available to everyone across Gamepass Ultimate and Gamepass PC. Available to everyone on the Xbox ecosystem. An amazing game. Highly recommend that you check it out. Picking up exactly... No, this is not exactly where we left off from in the last vid. I encountered a liquor and I actually lost the footage on it, which is... I killed that liquor in like 3 minutes with some fire round shotgun shells. I crafted some shotgun shells that was incendiary and I killed that liquor within 3 minutes. I lost the footage though, unfortunately, but stay tuned. I got more must-see Resident Evil 4 and more must-see Series X gaming for you. But back to the topic and subject at hand. No. Let's not change the subject here. Now, you know, like I know, unless you're actually living under a rock or under an ocean in a pineapple or some crazy like that, we all know what the buzz and talk of the gaming community in town has been within the last 48 hours or so. It is none other than a Game Pass indie title. Indie. Yes, it is. I know it and you know it as the amazing Palworld, okay? And I'm gonna be honest right off the bat, that game is not for me. It's not the type of game that interests me. You know, if you know my channel, you see the type of content that I bring to the channel. I'm not saying Palworld isn't must see, because I went and checked it out myself to see what all the buzz is about without actually having to play it. I checked out another fellow Xbox gamer's live stream and checked it out, hung out for about 10 minutes or so. But it's not for me. But it doesn't change history, which has been made. History in the making. Game has went viral in 48 hours or less. 24 hours, the game was viral. I was seeing it. What's today? Sunday night. I was seeing it Friday night all over my Twitter feed. Couldn't like literally from Saturday evening or so till today. It's all over Twitter. Can't escape it. Literally, I made a post saying I can't scroll 2 scrolls without seeing something about Palworld. That's how viral this game has gone and so forth. Like, it is the talk of the gaming community right now, and it's crazy because it's an indie game and it's still only in its preview phase, still in preview mode. It's not even a completed game. That's what's even more comical about it. What the hell was your stupid zealot zombified bath salt think he was doing, just storming up in here like he was going to do something? Hold that. Now, before I was interrupted. I've been looking for the C4 detonator now that we acquired it. But back to the subject at hand. The game has accumulated a total of 4 million players in such a short time span. It has over 4 million players that are actually playing this game currently. Not the amount that has totaled up to that sum. No, There's currently like 4 million people playing that game as I'm telling you and narrating this video here. The game has about 1 million concurrent Steam players. Shout out to the PC community. Shout out to all the Steam guys out there. Shout out, big shout out to y'all. Big up, salute, salute, salute to the PC gaming community. That's a fact. And then you got the salty bath salt zealots from the other community, from the Sony community, that are basically hating and having so much tears and salt on every social media platform there is about the success of this game. Being that it's a Game Pass, title. It's in Game Pass. It's on Xbox. Despite, probably the majority of the numbers coming in from Steam, it's still a success for Microsoft, Xbox, and Game Pass. It's an Xbox win. I don't care how you try to chalk it up or downplay it, and then it's funny because the same community wants to use Steam numbers for Xbox and Game Pass titles that do be on Steam when a game doesn't perform well or gets bad reviews. Games such as Redfall, to be more specific, the Starfield controversy from having a good rating and then being review bombed and then the rating going down all the way to about 83, having a high peak amount of concurrent gamers to the numbers basically, dipping and declining off from its highest peaks from, the millions into the 100,000s, into the thousands or so, like that, so forth and so forth. But it doesn't change the fact that Starfield was a huge success. All these games are talked about and going viral from the Game Pass Xbox ecosystem, Microsoft ecosystem, and being talked about and getting publicized and getting criticized. And Palworld being an indie title is obviously, so far as like for Game Pass, it's like, I'm gonna say it, like, there's no denying it. It's basically one of the most successful Game Pass games, to be talked about and go viral over social media, with the exception of maybe a Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush also did do really well and got high player counts and high praises about it when it was stealth dropped. But it basically, it's funny, the right word is, it pales in comparison to Palworlds. Look how those words line up. Pales and pals. It pales in comparison to the success rate in a short amount of time for Palworld. It is hilarious, and I'm actually enjoying it. I'm enjoying seeing all the salt, all the hate, all the basically pro Sony community fanboys out there all over social media crying about it, saying that they don't care, saying that they have polished games and games that aren't unfinished and so forth and stuff, but yet they're all over social media, all over Xboxes, pro Xbox profiles and tags out there, and basically content creators and basically influencers out there all over their posts trolling and hating with all their salt, bags of salt, saying that this isn't a win for Xbox. How is this a win for Xbox? This is a win for PC. This is a win for Steam. These are Steam numbers. We're the Xbox numbers, which I'm quite sure there's definitely a decent amount of Xbox gamers that's enjoying the game as well off of Game Pass. And then another thing that they try to do to change and move the goalposts and spin the narrative about it. Oh, Xbox has an older version of it. They're running an older version of Palworlds. It's not as polished or as good as the PC version, and their game only allows up to 4 players in a server at once, versus the PC version, which has like up to 30 or 40 players at once in a server. Which it doesn't bother me because I'm not playing the game and I don't intend to play it. I'm enjoying what I'm playing right now, which for the moment is some Resident Evil 4. About to unlock this next, which we basically already just did, which is unlock this next medallion. We're gonna head to the main part of this precinct. Oh crap, where did he come from? I knew I saw something else lurking out here. I just thought it was a regular zombie, and I'm extremely messed up. And, oh, he's really trying to eat me alive here. And we're just gonna keep it pushing. I'm not even gonna fight him. I don't really have much ammunition to deal with that. Sayonara. Sayonara. You can be mad. You can be back there mad that I got the last medallion and I'm headed to the main part of the precinct to complete this puzzle and move on to the next phase of the game. Absolutely. So it's just a great time to be a Microsoft fanatic, Xbox fanatic, Xbox Series S and X game owner, game player. It's a really great time to be in the Xbox Game Pass ecosystem, whether you're on PC or on console, whether you're playing it on your TV, tablet, your cell phone, doesn't matter. Xbox is winning right now. You know, other communities will try to get you to believe and think differently, and it's just not the case. I'm sorry, like, I don't want to sound mad. I'm not mad. I feel marvelous. You heard? You heard? It's the reality. Deal with it. Absorb it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got so much more we're going to dive into. We're going to get into it. I'm going to really start getting into it. It's a fact. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired of that toxic fan base community. Hating, full of salt community. PS5, Sony so great, but you're on every Xbox post about Xbox. I'm not saying Xbox don't go around, Xbox community fanboys don't go around trolling and jumping on their posts too, but the rate of it is much lower. Much lower. Game outsold Spider-Man 2 with 3 million plus copies in 48 hours. What more can I say?
So it goes
to quote
underground.
Jay-Z.
Huh. That's it. That's our way out. Lieutenant Branagh! Marvin! It's time to go. Hey, Marvin. We need to get you to a hospital right now.
No, save yourself.
Come on, I've got you.
Go!
Look, we can still make it out of here together. Just...
It's too late. I tried, Leon. But I couldn't stop it. We can't let this thing spread. It's on you now. Just go.
I understand.
Here with another narrative-driven, polished AAA game coming your way straight from Game Pass. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I really enjoyed creating it for you. Hope you were entertained. Hope you were none other than entertained. And I'll be back with lots more. If you want to show your support for the channel, you can do so by simply leaving a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Highly appreciate you always. Until next time, peace and be well. Noob out. I ain't mad. I ain't want to sound mad. I feel marvelous. You heard?